Namaskar. Are you a Karma Yogi or a Karma Sannyasi? According to Lord Krishna, there are two kinds of people who perform their duty, the Karma Yogis and the Karma Sannyasis. A Karma Yogi is one who will continue to conduct his or her worldly duties in spite of having reached a state of enlightenment. It means that their physical selves continue to be involved in work, but their mind is focused on only one entity, and that is the Creator. A Karma Sannyasi is one who renounces, meaning gives up life, and devotes his or her life to the Creator of the universe. He or she is not involved in any worldly duties. Arjun has an option to be either. Given his background, which do you think is an appropriate choice for him? Let's see what Lord Krishna has to say to him. Lord Krishna decides to simplify it for Arjun by giving his own example. Lord Krishna himself was a king and a great leader. He was the son of King Vasudeva and Queen Devaki of the Vrishni dynasty. As a member of the royal family, he had certain duties to perform, and he performed them in an excellent manner. This led him to inspiring others to follow his footsteps. Be righteous, be true to one's beliefs, and most importantly, do your duty. Lord Krishna goes on to say that if his conduct would have been otherwise, where he was ignorant of his duty or didn't follow the prescribed protocols, it would have been damaging to society. People would have tried to imitate the bad ways, and this could have caused immense chaos in society. Let's take an example to simplify this. Every class in school has a monitor or a prefect, correct? It's the duty of this class monitor to ensure that nobody is creating a ruckus in class and that all fellow students are following the set rules of the school. This monitor must also set an example of good behavior so everyone else can follow too. Now, if in place of the responsible monitor was a very naughty and talkative boy, what do you think would happen? He would surely bring the house down. The class discipline would be compromised, and I'm sure it would resemble a fish market with all that shouting and screaming. This is what Lord Krishna wanted Arjun to realize. He was a prince, he had duties, and he needed to follow his prescribed duties to set an example for everyone in society. People looked up to him. He couldn't let them down. Opinion versus principle. There's a distinction that Lord Krishna wants you to know. At one end, we have mirth, or what we call an opinion. For example, your opinion could be that schools should not give any homework. But your teacher's opinion might be that homework is necessary for you to revise all that you have learned. On the other end, we have Siddhant. Siddhant means principle. An opinion is a personal view, right? But a principle is a fact, a universal fact. For instance, the sun rises in the east is a fact, a Siddhant. It's not an opinion or a mirth. While Lord Krishna has explained things to us about duty, about behavior, etc., he is telling us to accept what he has said as his opinion. But these are facts, facts of life. Why would he say something confusing like that? That's because he wants us to realize the importance of humility. There's nothing better than freedom from pride, arrogance, and ego. If Lord Krishna didn't have it, who are we to showcase it? Human nature and the work we do. One's own nature plays an important role in defining the work one does. How so? Let's take a look. Arjun was a warrior, a leader, and it was his nature to fight. Lord Krishna goes on to tell Arjun that work itself is neither good nor bad. There are two ways to look at this. You may enjoy the work because you believe it to be the right thing to do. Similarly, you may dislike doing it because you think it's a bad idea. Either way, you're thinking wrong. Lord Krishna is encouraging you to neither be attached nor averse to the work you do. No anger, no desire. No hate, no love. This will eliminate the confusion in your mind about the work you do. Think of this as the dust that covers a mirror. This dust is the love or hate you feel about the work, which here is the mirror. Better clean that mirror out because you need to see things clearly. No attachment and definitely no aversion. Dhanyavad.